Greetings and welcome back to my YouTube channel. And in this video, I want to talk about what we should do as parents or caregivers when we suspect that our loved ones or little ones could be presenting signs or red flags of autism. My name is Nerissa and I am a mom of 3. One of my 3 children is on the autism spectrum, and I am a passionate advocate for autism awareness and mental health. So in this video, I want to talk about the things that we should prioritize doing once we have suspected that our little ones could be on the autism spectrum. Number one thing that you should do as soon as you suspect that your loved one, your little one is on the autism spectrum, observe carefully their behaviors. Observe, not to judge, not to stop them, but so that you notice the behaviors that you might be concerned of or about. Observe the behaviors that they are presenting, that you are concerned, that you would like to mention when you finally meet the professionals. Observe what triggers those behaviors. Observe what triggers the sensory overload. The things that you say, I'm so concerned about this, I'm so concerned. Observe them now more carefully from an informed perspective. Now that you are concerned and you are suspecting, you need to start making careful observations now so that you then know exactly what you are dealing with and you equip yourself accordingly. Number 2, keep a record of your observations. Keep your record of your observations so that you know exactly what you are dealing with, what time, how often are those behaviors presenting themselves, and what would have happened. Keep a record of that. You know what? Sometimes we think, oh, there's no way I'll forget when I finally meet the therapist, the psychologist, the doctors. There's no way I'll forget. But you know what happens? The day before your appointment, or even on the day, you might sit in the waiting area for quite longer. By the time it's your turn to walk into the consultation room, you can't remember anything that happened last week at your home that you would have remembered if you had written down. So write down, keep a record of your observations so that when you finally go meet the professionals, you have somewhere to look and refer and say, do you know what? Last week on Monday, I observed this. I observed it again on Tuesday. I observed it again on Friday. And this is how frequently it has been happening. Those are some of the details you can't remember off your head. You end up generalizing when you walk into the professionals' rooms if you don't keep records of your observations. So it's very, very important to keep records of your observations. Number 3, the third and very most important thing you should do is look for professional help. All we can do here on these socials is to encourage each other to raise awareness, make you think properly, make you snap out of denial. But the real deal is taking your child, taking your little one, your loved one, to go and see a trained professionals, a team of trained professionals. They are going to make the proper assessment of your child and the diagnosis of the autism if your child is on the autism spectrum. So those are the right set of people to really go and see. We can talk, we can spend all the time we're doing, but you have to go and see professionals. Go see your GP, talk to them about it, talk to them about to your psychologist, or so the SALT team, the speech and language therapist. Talk to them. Talk to them, refer to all those concerns that you have been observing. Because also when you talk to professionals and you are showing that you have really been observing closely, and this is what you have brought to them, to their attention, you are making life easier. These professionals, they sit with our children in assessment, sometimes for less than an hour. And you know that child better. You've seen that child presenting that behavior longer than they can see in less than an hour. So by you giving them the evidence that you have gathered over time, you are making the assessment also more effective, because they are now assessing, but they have this information, the history that you have given them. You have made the assessment quicker and more effective by that input from your observations. Number 4, be kind to yourself and the loved one that you are suspecting that they are autistic. Be kind to them. Don't force them to snap out of autism. We don't snap out of autism. It's the way the brain is wired. So even if they are steaming, even if they're flapping their hands, don't then be on a mission to stop that behavior. Unless it's inappropriate behavior, unless it's harmful behavior, do not stop them. If they are flapping their hands because they are self-regulating, if they are laughing non-stop, unless they are harming someone or disturbing something, do not stop them, because that's their way of self-regulating, their body's way of self-regulating the sensory overload. They might not be able to tell you why they are laughing continuously, but if they are not disturbing anything, let them laugh continuously, because the body will benefit from that laugh. The body will benefit from that walking up and down. Number 5, remember to look for more information. Look for more information. Equip yourself. Keep learning about autism. Keep researching. Keep researching. Keep learning the behaviors of your child. Learn more about autism. Learn how to communicate with an autistic child, with an autistic individual. Learn how to support them. Learn how to make reasonable adjustments even in the home for your child so that they can thrive. Remember, suspecting autism should not be the end. Once you have suspected autism, it's actually the beginning. It's the beginning of understanding that child. It's beginning of loving them now from a more informed perspective. It's also beginning of accommodating them, making reasonable adjustments around the house, making sure that if they are steaming, we don't just stop them, even when they are not disturbing anyone, but we allow them to be their authentic selves. I hope you find value in this video, and if you did, please do let me know in the comment section, and remember to subscribe on our YouTube channel and share, and let me know what are your thoughts. What else do you think parents or caregivers should do once they suspect that their child is autistic or their neighbor's child is autistic? What other things should they do? What should they do? These are the 5 things I wanted to talk about in this video that we pay attention to once you have suspected that your child could be presenting autistic traits. These are things that I think you should start doing as soon as possible so that your journey to supporting your loved one becomes more effective and productive. See you in the next video. Bye.